This is Nathan Morley with another video on the Lego Salvage truck. So, as you can see, it's coming together very slowly. I was putting it together and did some testing last night and found out some very interesting things. First of all, my little scheme for controlling the motors mechanically won't work. So the switches are apparently quite heavily fried. Here they are. They're hooked up to the battery pack. You can see the battery pack is on, but if I manipulate the switch at all, the LEDs only come on extremely intermittently. This is the other one. So, switch in the LEDs, and very intermittent, so it's very, very stiff to move, and at the same time very, very vague as to when the power actually comes on. So I think I rotated the guts of these little guys out of position to a very horrible extent, so they're no good. I'll have to come up with some sort of an electronic solution, so that'll be interesting. The second thing I found out is that the transmission is quite flawed. Well, when I was running up the motors work terrifically, the transmission doesn't. So basically all of the odd gears stink. There is a particular pair of gears that the power is being transmitted through, and all of the odd gears where the power is so great they're separating out, and then the one gear set is just skipping past the other. It's really kind of a mess. But fortunately, what I think I can do is unfortunately take the machine apart again, take out the transmission, and with hopefully just a little bit of modification, turn it from an 8-speed into a 4-speed, just by editing out the little transmission over there and then the problem pair of gears. Shouldn't be too hard, but it's another little setback. The third thing I found out is that my new power system for running this thing should work terrifically. So what we have here is a length of home speaker wire. What I've done is soldered a pair of the gray power functions connectors onto the end of it with some shrink tubing there. And then onto the other end, I've attached a standard plug for an RC car battery. So in the future, this machine will be powered by two of these guys. These are 3,000 milliamp hour, 8.4 volt nickel metal hydride battery packs. One of these guys will run just the propulsion motors. The other will run everything other than the motors in the transmission. So all of the power functions infrared system, just everything else. Actually, both of the battery packs will be mounted up in the counterweight area of the crane, which of course is yet to be installed. But you can see the one adapter that I've already made for the motors actually coming out through the turntable for the crane. So the other one will join it soon, and then there will be a whole bunch more cords going through it to run the functions in the crane. But yeah, it'll be very interesting. It does work. I have hooked this particular adapter up to the 4 propulsion motors, and it works terrifically. You can see the little axles rotating away. Well, you can't really on the camera anyways, but you can at least hear it, and then hear the mechanical screeching from the gears being skipped. So here we go. Plenty of power, then okay. Yeah, you probably can't hear the screeching of the gears over the howl of the motors, but it is there, and it is causing quite a problem. So yeah, keep watching and see how I weasel my way out of this particular mechanical conundrum. So hopefully see you next time, and the machine will be more functional than it is now. So see you later.